Imagine watching a TSA officer drop your $300 power bank into a confiscation bin. You didn't break any rules. You packed the exact same bag you've packed a dozen times before, but this time, it never made it through. That's happening at airports all across the country right now, and the travelers losing their gear have no idea why. What changed? New scanners. Hey travelers, welcome back. Picture this. A frequent flyer, a careful packer, someone who actually reads the TSA website. She showed up to her flight with a bag she'd checked 100 times and walked away from security with $400 worth of electronics. Not because she was careless, because the rules around enforcement quietly changed and nobody told her. In 2026, TSA has finished rolling out CT scanners at nearly every major U.S. airport. These aren't the flat X-ray machines you're used to. They build a full 3D density map of everything inside your bag, and they're flagging things that sailed through security just 2 years ago. So today, I'm breaking down the 12 electronics most likely to get pulled from your bag this year and the quick fixes that take under 60 seconds to protect your gear. Stick around, because item number 4 is something almost every traveler packs, and most have no idea it's been flagged since January. Item 1. Power banks in checked bags. Most people toss it in their checked bag because it's heavy. That single decision guarantees your bag gets flagged. Here's the physics that makes this non-negotiable. Lithium-ion batteries are prone to thermal runaway, a chain reaction where the battery generates heat, which accelerates the reaction, which generates more heat until it ignites. In the cabin, the crew can manage that. In a sealed cargo hold at 35,000 feet, there is no access, no intervention, only the outcome. Here are the numbers you need tattooed on your brain. Under 100 watt-hours, carry-on, no problem. Between 101 and 160, you need airline pre-approval. Over 160, it cannot board at all. And here's what trips people up. If the watt-hour rating isn't clearly visible on the label, TSA will confiscate it on the spot. No label, no flight. The fix: know your watt-hour rating, make sure the label is legible, always pack in your carry-on. But here's what gets people before they even reach the security belt. Item number 2 on this list. Item 2. Smart luggage with non-removable batteries. Airlines in 2026 require every lithium battery in checked luggage to be removed with one hand in under 10 seconds. Not with a screwdriver, one hand, 10 seconds. If your smart suitcase doesn't meet that standard, the bag cannot be checked. And here's the trap most people never see coming: the gate check. Your carry-on is too large for the regional aircraft. The agent asks you to check it. If that battery won't come out, the bag stays on the jet bridge. Not delayed, left behind. The fix? Tonight, test your bag. Time it with your phone. If it takes tools or longer than 10 seconds, contact the manufacturer before your next trip. Item 3. Vapes and e-cigarettes in checked bags. For the millions who vape, this one is zero tolerance. No officer discretion, no judgment calls. Any vape, e-cigarette, or electronic smoking device found in a checked bag gets removed, and you are not getting it back. The reason is a double risk: the lithium battery plus the liquid. In your carry-on, prevent accidental activation. Vape liquids follow the 3-1-1 rule, and before any international flight, check the destination's rules. Some countries ban them entirely. The fix: carry-on only, device off or battery removed, liquids in your quart-sized bag. Every time. Item 4. Loose spare lithium batteries. You think you're being prepared. You're actually setting up a fire risk at 35,000 feet. When a battery's metal terminals touch another metal object, it completes a circuit. Heat builds. A short circuit in a carry-on bag is bad. In a checked bag, catastrophic. The new CT scanners can identify the chemical signature of batteries. Unprotected terminals in any bag trigger an instant flag. The fix? Tape over every terminal, use original packaging, or slip each battery into its own plastic pouch. 30 seconds of prep every trip. Item 5. Drones and their batteries. You can fly with your drone, but there's a rule that catches even experienced travelers. The body can go in either bag. The batteries cannot go in your checked bag, not even one. Pro-level batteries over 160 watt-hours are banned entirely. If a battery is unlabeled, visibly damaged, or looks modified, officers have full authority to leave it in the bin. A drone without batteries is an expensive paperweight. The fix? Carry batteries in your carry-on, individually protected, clearly labeled. The drone body travels wherever. The batteries travel with you. Item 6. Butane-powered hair styling tools. These tools are aggressively marketed as travel essentials, but TSA classifies cordless butane curling irons and straighteners as pressurized gas devices. In a checked bag, a damaged butane cartridge is a flammable gas release in an enclosed space. You can bring one in your carry-on, but only with the manufacturer's safety cover installed over the heating element. Without it, the device cannot board. And the spare refill cartridge, it cannot travel in any bag on any aircraft. Zero exceptions. The fix: one tool, safety cover on, zero spare cartridges. Corded is always safer. Now, item number 7 is currently the #1 trigger for secondary screenings at international checkpoints, and the fix takes 4 seconds. Item 7. Rechargeable hearing aid charging cases. This one TSA almost never publicizes, which is exactly why it catches so many people off guard. The hearing aids themselves are completely fine. In your ears, in a case, in any bag, zero restriction. But the rechargeable charging case that powers them contains a lithium battery. To the scanner, it looks like a small jewelry box, but inside, there's a lithium battery flagged in a checked bag, and the secondary screening protocol starts immediately. Your bag gets pulled, opened, and searched before you know it's happening. The fix: charging case in your carry-on, hearing aids anywhere. That is the entire rule. 4 seconds to remember, potentially hours saved. Item 8. CPAP spare batteries. Your CPAP machine travels anywhere. TSA treats it as medical equipment. The spare battery is a completely different story. Most CPAP batteries exceed the standard 100 watt-hour threshold, and a loose battery rattling against your keys and coins creates the exact condition that starts a short circuit. The fix: original protective case or tape over the terminals. Carry-on only, never checked. And if you're unsure about your battery's watt-hour rating, call your airline 48 hours ahead and get a confirmation number. Do not try to resolve this at the check-in counter. Item 9. Electric hand warmers. The old shake-to-activate chemical warmers are fine in any bag. Rechargeable electric hand warmers are completely different classification. The scanner doesn't read how they're marketed, it reads what they are: a dense lithium battery with a heating element. The fix: carry-on only alongside your phone and laptop. That's where they belong. Now, item number 10 is currently the #1 trigger for secondary inspections at international checkpoints, and the fix takes 4 seconds. Item 10. Laptops checked in sleep mode. You had to gate check your carry-on. Your laptop was inside, in sleep mode. Sleep mode is not off. The processor stays active, responding to updates and temperature changes. A laptop that wakes in an unventilated cargo hold and can't complete a normal boot cycle can overheat, surrounded by your clothes, in a sealed bag. This has caused documented fires. The fix: if a laptop must travel in a gate-checked bag for any reason, power it completely off. Not sleep, not hibernate, off. It takes 15 seconds. Item 11. Power banks from before 2020. It charges things, it works fine, so why replace it? Because lithium cells degrade with each charge cycle. An older bank with no visible damage can have internal degradation that makes thermal runaway significantly more likely under altitude, temperature, and conditions. Modern power banks include built-in temperature regulation and automatic shutoff. Older ones don't. The cost of replacing it is less than one missed connection caused by secondary screening. The fix: retire it, carry the new one. Travel lighter and safer. Item 12. Heated vests with attached battery packs. The vest itself is just fabric. It can travel anywhere. But the battery pack powering it cannot go in your checked bag, ever. And the trap is how easy it is to forget. You fold the vest neatly, zip it in, and check it, with the battery still in the chest pocket. The scanner sees clothing, then it sees a lithium battery inside the clothing. Diversion begins before you've left the check-in counter. The fix: physically remove the battery before packing. Confirm it's out. Vest goes anywhere, battery goes in your carry-on. Every trip, every time. Before I give you the 3 rules that tie all of this together, I need to clear something up that's spreading fast online right now, because it's getting people to remove something they should absolutely be keeping in their bags. There's a widely circulated rumor that major airlines have banned Apple AirTags from checked luggage. This is completely false. AirTags, tile trackers, and equivalent devices are fully permitted in checked bags. Keep them in your bags, track your bags, and ignore this one entirely. Here are the 3 rules that protect you across every single item on this list. Rule 1. If it charges your devices without a wall outlet, it rides in the cabin with you, no exceptions. Rule 2. If it vibrates or generates heat, lock it, tape it, or case it before it goes in any bag. Rule 3. If it's medical equipment, call your airline 48 hours ahead and get a confirmation number. Do not try to resolve this at the check-in counter. Flying in 2026 doesn't have to feel like a gamble. It just takes knowing the rules before you're standing at a checkpoint. Smart travelers don't learn this stuff the hard way. They learn it here before they zip the bag. If this video just saved your gear or your sanity, hit that like button before you leave. It takes 1 second and it helps other travelers find this before their trip turns into a confiscation story. Subscribe so you never miss another update like this one. And drop a comment below. What's the most expensive thing you've ever had taken at TSA? Or share this with someone flying soon. You might just save them a $300 mistake. Until next time, pack smart, stay informed, and travel like a pro.